Shalom, shalom, Israel. This your brother Rayab coming back with a couple precepts to start the week off. And I'm going to just hop straight into the scriptures. I'm going to start off with 1 Corinthians chapter 2. And 2 and 9. It reads, "But it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh have prepared for them that love him." So we already know if you love God, you would keep his commandments. That's pertaining to the book of John, and I think the 3rd chapter and the 5th verse. So if you keeping these commandments and you showing God that you love him, doing the things that he tell you to do, the eye have not seen, the ear neither. You don't know what the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah got prepared for thee. It's not even thinkable. Don't you know that he said anything that you ask for in his name, his Father would give? So your deepest thoughts, your deepest imaginations, riches of this world cannot compare to what's gonna befall you in the kingdom of heaven to those that love God. I mean, all Israel will be higher than the heathens. We'll be kings and princes of the earth, but the elect will be on a whole nother level. Don't you know that we are to be joint? Hold on. Let me quit talking about it, man. Let me just get it. I think it's the book of Romans. Let me see if I'm not mistaken. That's 8. Where I'm gonna start at 16. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just get Romans 8 and 16. "The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God." And we already know, pertaining to John, the 6th chapter and the 63rd verse, that these words are spirit and these words are life. It's a spirit that quickeneth and make alive. So without these words, you are dead. You are in the valley of the dry bones. But yeah, we are the children of the Most High. And if children, then heirs of Yahweh and joint heirs with Christ. So we'll be joint heirs with the Messiah. We will inherit all things, all these nations, the earth, all the riches, all the best cattle, all the best of everything. Aren't y'all sick of being on the bottom in this society? You don't know what you got coming in the kingdom, but you would rather stick around and want to be in Esau's kingdom. You got a kingdom that's coming with pearly gates, man. Gold in the streets. Children, kings, queens, princes. The heathens go carry our children around on their shoulders. Y'all don't want that? Y'all don't want that? If so, be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. Yeah. What is it, man? In the world, it's the same. You gotta grind before you shine. But the Most High is gonna take us through the fire before we shine. We is getting took through the fire now. Being tried as gold is tried. Verse 18. "For I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." Basically, all the little shit that we go through in this flesh on this side would not compare to the things in the kingdom of heaven. I don't care how bad you say you got it now. In the kingdom of heaven, it's not going to be compared to how good you have it. Let me read that back. For I reckon that the suffering of this present time, so even though we suffer in this present time, are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So I don't care what you're going through. You are required to gird up your loins like a man. Shit, I suffer every day, knowing I'm supposed to be a king of the earth, but I'm being treated like a fucking peasant. I'm promised riches and glory, but you people are holding me back from that. But eventually everything is on the Most High's time, though. Hold on, now what that other scripture? Let me think. John 20. What was I just at? Romans, Corinthians, John. I think it's John. Let's see, John what? John 16 and 20. Yeah, this is it. This is John, chapter 16, verse 20. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. Yeah, we sorrowful on this side because we know what's promised to us on the other side. And the world shall rejoice because they think themselves to be in a good spot, because they own stores, because they own buildings. You feel me? That's set up by the Most High for the heathen to be over us on this side. But the world was made for our sakes. A woman, when she is in travaileth, has sorrow, because her hour is come. But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembereth no more of the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world. Yeah, so that's like a female having a baby. While she's having that baby, she's feeling the pain. But once that baby comes out, she don't even remember the pain because of the child. So it's the same way as us. You have to go through something to rejoice in your accomplishments in the end. So the Most High is putting us through this fire on this side so that we will be worthy of the kingdom in the end. Verse 22. And ye now therefore have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you. That's in the kingdom. Nobody will be able to take our joy away from us in the kingdom. Don't the scriptures say that we will rejoice in our King, in our kingdom, and it's going to be an everlasting kingdom? So we going to have an everlasting joy, an everlasting happiness. Verse 23. And in that day ye shall ask me nothing. Verily, verily, I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he will give you. Hereunto have ye asked nothing in my name, ask, and ye shall receive, that your joy might be full. Yeah. So basically, anything that we want, man, we just ask of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah's name, and you will have, man. The kingdom will come, and the kingdom is for Israel. So I hope somebody was edified. And with that, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah. I'd like to give double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone that rule well. Salutations to you brothers pushing this truth in all four corners of the earth. And shalom.